Hi everybody! So I'm sorry I'm shooting from my car, I'm using my lunch break. So with this is my official recruitment video. I am working on getting a list of beta readers together for my NaNoWriMo project. I am about 2 weeks away from being completely done with my first round of revisions, which is straightening out the majority of the problems that I know myself with this book. So now it's time for your help. So with this, if you are interested in possibly participating as a beta reader for me, I wanted to go over a couple of details that you will need to know about the book to be able to decide whether or not it's up your alley. Now, this is an adult sci-fi. I say adult, but there's not a lot of super adult content rather. There is some violence and there is a little bit of swearing, although it's not really excessive. It's nothing like how I normally talk. For some reason, I swear a lot less in my writing than I do when I'm talking. And it's basically, I hate to say this, it's kind of like Ender's Game meets Aquaman. It's a sci-fi that's set on planet Earth, roughly about 1,000 years in the future. It takes place about 50 years after some cataclysmic events, which I'm not going to go into, but these cataclysmic events cause the rapid evolution of an amphibian type human being, as well as normal human beings that are still coexisting together. You'll pick up a lot of this from the prologue, which is not very long. It's about 3 to 4 pages, I think. It's not, and I do large print, so it's only like 100 words a page. As well as the first chapter, because this is technically the third book in this timeline. I have not written the other 2 yet, but I have them outlined so I know what happens in them. But they're more like companion novels. They're not directly linked to each other than that they're in the same universe and they follow a certain timeline. They're completely different characters in each book, and they are set a couple generations apart from each other in each book. So you can read them in any order and it shouldn't be a problem. That's what I'm aiming for, and that's one of the main things I'm looking for with my betas on this, is that they get what's going on from reading the book. So that's why I'm not going to go too much into it and spoil things for you. But with this, you go on an adventure with my main characters, Zyla and Sam, who through their job discover a secret underneath the ocean as they're trying to work to establish underwater turbines to generate power for their colony on the coast of Florida. So anyway, if that sounds remotely interesting, I don't want to go too much into it because the last couple takes I gave away way too much, and I don't want to tell you the whole story before you read it. Anyway, please contact me in the comments or on Twitter, and we can arrange to get you a first chapter and the prologue if you are interested in reading through that and deciding if this is something that you would like to help me out with. I would love to hear from you, and I will talk to you later. Bye!